Hey everybody, welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. It's me, John Venegas. I play Asad al-Qadir, and y'all probably know me by now. I just assume. We've made it this far, so I assume. So I guess introductions aren't really necessary. It's actually been almost one whole year since we started posting these episodes, and we honestly just can't believe we made it this far, even with like the hiccups and scheduling conflicts that we managed to struggle through. We're very proud of what this show has become, and hopefully also what it will also be in the future. We have something special planned for episode 52, which would be our 1-year anniversary, so please stick around for that. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram under Sci-Star Comics. That is SCISTARCOMICS to keep updated on the show. Anyways, onto the recap. The gang went shopping and got some useful supplies. Afterwards, Nestle and Assad asked Cecidalia about their time in town before they lost their memories, only to be rewarded with basically what they already knew. Meanwhile, Anya decided to go mad scientist and created a tumor familiar she has dubbed Squishy. Assad visited Keldrin Mon to say his goodbyes in case he doesn't return from their journey into the mansion. And Anya, for whatever reason, also wanted to touch the Star Stellae to see if, she would share the same reaction as Assad's. Spoiler alert, she did. The team decides now that it is prepared to enter Lowl's mansion. So embark with us in Strange Aeons, episode 49, The Sneaking Grounds.
I knew he wouldn't fall for that bait. Too slow on that trigger finger. There's a big God, there's a big old wet spot on my pants now. Continuing a joke conversation that we had before we were recording. Great way to start a podcast.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today?
He can't hear you over the mess he made in his pants.
On my pants!
Hey, it's liquid. It got in, too.
That's true. I feel it on my thigh. Fuck!
Oh, God.
Oh.
Why would you say that?
You cannot script this shit.
Oh, God. I'm gonna mute myself for a second while I change my pants.
Good, because the moaning is starting to sound rather oblique.
I don't like
What the
this
fuck are you
anymore.
talking about? I'm not moaning.
Someone was...
Was it you?
No. I was in the middle of eating some Fritos.
Ooh, regular or flavored?
Honey barbecue. It's all they had at the corner store.
I mean, I kind of like
honey
those.
barbecue is not that great.
It's
It
all
really
right.
is.
Good. It's okay, but it's not that great.
Are
It's
those
not
the
bad,
ones
Hey,
that
you knew
it's
you could
all
start the
that good.
fucking show while I change, right?
Hey, are those the ones that are twisted?
Yes.
Okay.
And, John, fucking show? This is an audio podcast.
But
muted us again.
No, okay.
I muted me, you asshole.
Okay, so, yeah, we're back. I hope everyone's doing okay, since no one bothered to answer my question about that.
Little
But,
feverish, bit of a sore throat.
Doing great.
coughing here and there.
Yeah,
No,
John is
normal.
having a great day. He just wet his pants.
I did not wet my pants, you sir.
Not this set, anyways.
Justin, you
John.
doing good? You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait,
That's
who?
Justin, we already know you're doing good.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just a little under the weather the last few days, but I mean, should be good.
You can
I have
shake
a
it
question for John real quick.
I got pants again. What's up?
Liquid got onto your pants, yes?
Oh my
Yeah,
God, we're
it's
still
cold.
going
As
with
a
this.
result of your actions, yes?
I don't like where this is going. Sure. Well,
Then
no.
you wet your pants!
Ladies and gentlemen, look at me. I'm such a fucking jokester.
He's technically not wrong. God damn it. What
Are we all
voice?
good? We got all the
He muted
pee and
himself
masturbation
again.
jokes out of the way?
What? Those weren't jokes. I actually legitimately changed my pants.
Yes, we know. But I'm asking if we're done with these masturbation jokes.
What this? I'm not talking about masturbating. I spilled soda on my fucking pants.
Yes, but everyone else is making jokes about your masturbation.
And the audience only just found out that it was soda.
We're like 2-3 minutes in.
Yeah. I'll probably I'll edit it out anyways. So,
Oh man, I forgot this is Infinite
Ladies and
Adventures,
gentlemen,
not
he
Campbell's.
has a limit.
so yeah. You guys remember where we last left off, right? We had Anya touching a pillar and hearing a little bit of voices in her head because she was curious. She wanted to know if she can experience the same sensation that Assad felt whenever he was overcome by something from the pillar, I guess. And Assad foreshadowed his death by going to speak with Kel.
Wait a minute, what? I don't remember that. I remember talking to Kel.
Your conversation had so many fucking death flags, dude.
Yeah, but this is, guess what? Not scripted and based on dice rolls!
Oh shit, it's not supposed to be scripted? Damn it. I've been doing it wrong then. Okay. And, yeah, you got a little bit more information, about some stuff happening around. And, yeah, one of the thing is that, this third pillar, this third star stella, where is it? If it is, destroyed, you have been tasked to, prevent whoever's been using them from using them. So to go take them, destroy them if you can, do something to stop them. Because that's what you guys, pretty much came down to, when you guys were hypothesizing of what's been happening. And that was that, they've been using the Starstellas for their, evil, plans or whatever. So,
They've been using the Star Stella pieces to kidnap people is our theory, yes.
Yeah. And, what are they doing with those people? I don't know. You guys should go figure that out. So, the last thing we left off with was, I think it was close to nighttime. I said, because I had said the sun was almost fully setting now. And, Assad was coming back from his, fishing adventure with Kel. And,
that's fishing F-I-S-H, not P-H-I-S-H.
I don't think anyone was thinking that. I think no one was thinking that.
Why did 50% of the people playing this think of that then?
And also, Anya was coming back from having a play date with the pillar. And you guys came back to the Sleepless Agency.
She got mentally stoned by touching a rock.
Oh, dude, right?
You guys came back to the Sleepless Agency, and that is where we ended. So, I'm pretty sure since you guys were kicked out of the stain, you were not able to go back there. But the sun sets, unless there was anything you guys wanted to take care of during this period between now when you arrive to the Sleepless Agency to morning. You can go ahead and stop me, but other than that, it is morning now.
I don't have anything to do today. I just want to go on with a mission, but I don't know what my compatriots want.
I thought you said you wanted like 3 days rest.
Oh shit. No, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Out of character. We wanted 1 day to complete, we wanted 1 day to finish up, the conversation with, why did I forget her name? I remembered it last time. Why is Desna popping into my head?
Sazadiah?
Who?
Yes.
Oh.
Anyways, yes, Sazadiah. We spoke to Sazadiah. That was the first half. That was day 1.
Day 2.
That was day 2.
Yeah, day 1 y'all spent shopping.
Yes. We had established that we wanted more time off, but we understand that maybe this is a more pressing matter. So we're going to be okay with the 1 or 2 days that we get off, essentially. So, we've already established that, though, so we should be good.
So, I think as of now, I'm not 100% sure, But I think from the time y'all left the fort, it's been 2 days. Because y'all spent one day shopping and taking care of some other businesses. And then y'all spent the second day, one, asking Cesadia questions, and then you also wanted to take care of other personal stuff, which for you, Assad, was visiting Cal and spending the day with them. And for Anya was to investigate the pillar. She still had some few questions that she wanted to see if she can get answers to. Blue, I don't think he did anything that day. I think he just called it a lazy day or something. But
just so that any listeners who are going to go ahead and start on this episode for some reason, I've done it to other podcasts myself. Anya also did a whole bunch of alchemical stuff and made a tumor familiar and figured out how to give other people her spells.
Oh god, I forgot about your tumor familiar.
Yeah, his name's Squishy at the moment, until I figure out a better name.
Okay, and so this is technically going to be day 3. I guess. I think this is technically day 3. So, do you still want to take time to do something else, or are y'all choosing to continue with the mission and head to the mansion?
I say we go to the mission, complete this, try to get this over with, and then work our way from there.
Okay, so morning comes, and y'all tell me what y'all do.
We're going to the fort!
Okay, if it's the third day, okay, then I already have everything ready. I will give Anya the tattoo potion.
Okay, before we actually make our extracts, Anya's actually going to go over to you. Okay, I figured out how to make my extracts work for other people.
Oh, that's great.
Which one of us is going to be in charge of healing today?
Wait, hold on. We already tested this, though, because I tried out one of those yesterday, the one that made me grow real big.
Yes, and that was an excellent final test. Now, me and him need to decide which one of us is in charge of healing.
If they're potions, can't we just heal ourselves?
They are not potions, they're extracts.
But we drink them, right?
That does not make them potions.
Then we can just hold on to them ourselves.
What I'm saying is, which one of us is in charge of making the healing stuff?
Oh, making shit. I'm sorry, I'm not in this conversation.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
me see my way out.
Well, Don, it has been 3 days, so I think that's enough days to make 2 potions with your brewing potions ability.
Yes. By the way, I chose Cure Moderate for those 2 potions.
Okay, I give my extract for the third day to Anya of Tattoo Potion. Anya, this is this tattoo extract that I have. It allows you to, I'm sure you know what it does, actually.
Yeah, you showed me the general recipe for it the other day. I wasn't all that interested in keeping it for my own recipes, but it can be useful, I will admit.
If we're ever in a sticky situation, it'd be nice to have it on hand.
I was wondering whether you wanted to go ahead and me be the person with all the healing stuff, or me being the person with all the buffs.
You should start probably buff then.
Got it. I mean, Anya will still make 3 Cure Moderate Wounds extracts. Alright, let's hope we don't die then.
Oh no, red flag, Anya's gonna die.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that.
Well, no, she didn't say, I hope I don't die. She said, I hope we don't die. So she gave everyone a red flag.
Oh no, inevitable TPK, guys! This is
Inevitable TPK.
I hope we don't get a TPK. I don't know, I feel like that would ruin a podcast.
What, a TPK?
Yeah, I've not heard of a podcast that has done that yet.
Have you guys actually gone to a TPK?
I'm not getting into this convo right now.
Like, it would be hard to
curious.
recover back from a TPK. It is the responsibility of a DM to circumvent that. But I mean, there's no pressure on y'all to fix it. The pressure is all on me. So I would try to avoid a TPK as much as I can. I can, so I can at least guarantee that that might not happen.
Our pressure as players is not being such complete idiots that a TPK happens.
Yeah, what he said.
I actually didn't get the grammar out of that. Are you calling us not idiots?
Us as players
Oh,
are
God.
3 people of moderate intelligence.
Okay, good. So far, so good.
Moderate.
Our wisdom scores, however, could use some improving.
Are we talking about our real life counterparts?
Yes!
I'll have you know that my wisdom is a.
It's
5.
solid 5.
Hold on. 8.
Average.
Hey, David, cut that out. Cut that out. That was I stole that joke from Unforgotten Realms.
Alright. Mine's a 10. At best.
That's average.
I actually don't know what mine is. I'll just ignore it.
If everything's settled, is there any last minute things you want to do, or are you just gonna go straight towards the mansion?
There is one more thing we could possibly do, and that's ask about potential backup.
Fuck, I forgot about that. Wait, but we already asked about that.
No, we asked if they can grab us out in case that happens.
Yeah, I knew that she maybe didn't want to send anybody in there with us.
Okay, it's not that they don't want to send anyone with you. And again, I say this every single time you ask for backup, is that they're the only form of authority left in Thrashmore. So they don't really want to risk their lives at the moment. And so Winter and Cizadiah will not be joining you because of that. There is still the other 3 members.
Siobhan, Allard,
Yes, and I
and
think
then the
Lucky,
third one.
Lucky. I think Lucky. It was her name. They have been sent to the fort. Make sure they can watch over it. Make sure it doesn't get taken over again. So they don't have
Okay,
people to spare at the moment.
before leaving, Anya will tell Cecilia, okay, you know the little lizard thing that is kind of on my skin? Kind of squishy?
Oh, yes.
If he comes back, could you send someone to get our bodies?
Oh, I don't speak like that. You guys will make it. I will say, if 2 of you were to fall, I don't want the third of you to risk your life, and I hope that does not sound cowardice when I say this, but come back. We will send reinforcements if you know you cannot save them. And she looks at all 3 of y'all. She says this. It's like, you have to know, once you go into this, if there is danger inside, I cannot guarantee you'll come out alive. Not like same with the fort. If we see any danger from our location, and we will scout around the mansion, making sure to keep a close eye on the surroundings. If we see anything beyond what I think you can handle, I will go and I will send for one of the 3 at the fort, if not all of them, to come down and aid you.
Ooh, I actually have leftover signal firework from when we went over to that island.
And I'm pretty sure she will be smart enough to understand alchemy and alchemy creation. So she says, yeah, if you have a way to send us a signal that you truly do need help, send it. I'll try to get someone down there as quickly as I can, but I say do that as a last resort. Again, I don't mean to sound inconsiderate here or rude in any way. Me and Cizadiah, again, are the only people left that can watch over the town. If we go, the town can go into chaos. We're the only ones keeping it stable.
Limited manpower, I understand.
Yes, and I sent for reinforcements, but it's gonna take a couple of weeks for them to even arrive. And I don't think we have time to wait for them. Who knows what they're planning or how close they are to achieving their plans. If they are using the Starcellas for some evil means or to corrupt something or the town, we need to hurry up and stop them. So I'm sorry we can't wait for those weeks for a reinforcement to come in. Like I said, this is a favor you're asking. If you want to back out, you're free to do so. You guys, I cannot promise you your safety. You will return back with your lives. I don't know what to expect at the mansion, so if you want to step away from this, you are free to do so.
Anya looks between the other two.
And erase all my character development? No. He does not say that in character.
Well, seeing that no one really objects.
I mean, we could just handle this the same way that people in the modern day solve climate change and by doing nothing, but yeah.
I didn't exactly join the Pathfinder Society because it was safe.
And I understand that, and that's why I respect you so much, Anya. Even though I don't show it many of the times, I truly do respect you. You are a brave and, powerful woman. I've seen you do amazing things, which is why I think you are great for this task. I think you can handle yourself. Assad and Blue, same thing for you. I've seen you survive horrible things, especially in the asylum. I truly think you guys can make it. Like I said, we don't know what to expect. Maybe there's nothing wrong and you can walk in and walk out. But we have to go in there expecting the worst. If you want to take time, catch your breath, you're free to do so. I'm not going to rush you into this. But if you guys are ready, then I send you with at least a few blessings. Anything else? Or do y'all wish to head out now or give it a few minutes? Like she said, she's not rushing you in any means. If you wish to take time, take a breather before you head out, just tell me. If not, I'm assuming we're heading straight down there.
Anya's heading out when the guys are heading out.
I'm heading out. Assad is just kind of like wants to get it over with, like when you have a doctor's appointment and you really don't want to go. That's the same situation here.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
terrible
So
analogy.
around, because every time I've asked you about what time do y'all wake up, y'all tend to wake up on the very early side, at least very early compared to me. Real life.
Considering day off this time, probably around 9 or 10 in the morning.
See, here's the thing. I play my character running the assumption that I wake up as early as I do when I go camping. And it's like, me at least, I'm kind of forced to wake up early just because of nature itself. So, like, I feel like when it's like a gritty kind of situation, there's no air conditioning, nature just kind of wakes you up on its own, and that's generally pretty early.
So I'm gonna guess at most, I'm guessing with the person who's waking up the latest, it'll be 9 o'clock, as what Anya said.
Gotcha.
And so, yeah, guys could have probably waken up earlier, but I'm gonna go with whoever was the latest one to wake up, which is Anya. Yeah, guys, pretty sure you ate something, had a breakfast, or at least had something to consume. If it wasn't food, maybe liquid or something like that.
David, I thought of a really fun homebrew rule for waking up. Why don't we do fortitude saves?
For what?
I mean, it's dumb. Just like how ready is your body for the day, basically.
John,
What?
don't give the DM ideas that can hurt us.
It's not gonna hurt us. It's for flavor.
Well, no, but you shouldn't be able. No, when you take a rest, it's you truly recovering. You're waking up at the time you feel right to wake up, so your body fully heals up. I would understand if you guys were in a stressful situation, maybe like if you're resting like in the middle of a dungeon and there's danger out there, then I probably would be like, oh, that's a pretty good idea for a dungeon, because you're not truly relaxed when you sleep. You're like half asleep, maybe in a sense. Not like, in reality, you're not half asleep, but it's like your body really isn't truly resting itself because, mentally you are scared that something can happen at night. So maybe at that time, I would. That sounds like a pretty cool little house rule to maybe put in there. But whenever you guys are like literally resting in an inn or a home somewhere, cozy, I don't really think that is called for. But I'll take that into consideration, John.
Nope, please, nope.
I'll take that into consideration.
Thanks a lot, John.
It's gonna be fine because Assad's not gonna die from that.
That's another red flag there. We're just gonna call. We should call this last episode we recorded red flag.
I'm like a football player you keep throwing red flags at, but I still keep on running.
I think that's one. I don't think they have red flags in football, but they have red cards in soccer. I don't know. I'm not a sports guy. Okay, so if the latest to wake up is Anya at 9, you guys do your daily routines, morning routines. What time do y'all want to? Just so I can have an idea of how the whole mansion is gonna be. Y'all can choose to wait till nighttime if y'all wish, or y'all can go now. Whatever you think feels more advantageous.
I say, hey, before we go in, shouldn't we scout first?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like we should go as soon as we can, maybe noonish, because I do not want to deal with any spookamagookums that come out at night. I'm pretty sure if we wait till night, something weird is gonna happen. Because bad things tend to happen when nighttime comes by, or when things are dark.
That is true.
More so than usual. We had to fight a spooky. This weird that thing with the eyeballs and the mouth. Pretty sure that was dead daylight, but
Yeah, that was daylight. That was literally early morning. So there's benefits in doing one or the other. If you do it at day, you might not suffer from a spooky magoogum, like John said. But haunts happen at any time. So if you're to run into a haunt, no matter what time of day it is, you're going to encounter it.
Hey, Assad doesn't like haunts, but John is horny for haunts right now because I sent that in the group message. Hey, we haven't fought haunts in a while. I kind of want to deal with haunts again because they're always fun.
Okay, so like I was saying, the benefits of going at the daytime, you might not suffer that many spooky stuff, but the fort will be a lot more, the mansion will be a lot more active, though. If you go at nighttime, sure, you may encounter spooky stuff, but at least the fort won't be, I keep saying fort, at least the mansion won't be as active if it was daytime. So there is benefits to both, depending on what you want to benefit out of more, is up to you. You can lower your chances of encountering spooky things by going at the daytime, but mansion will be more active, or you can choose to go in the nighttime and risk maybe encountering spooky things, but it ensures you that the mansion might not be as active.
Okay, so the reason why I wanted to scout in the first place was because I wanted to see if there was even people in the mansion first.
Nestle, we check and see if there's anybody around. But if we do find people there, is there a way that maybe you can disguise yourself and maybe talk to them? You don't have to go in, obviously. I don't want you to go into that death trap, but maybe any information you can get out of them before we go in?
I could try. Wouldn't be too difficult.
I hope this works, guys. I really honestly do hope this works.
So do I.
If you want, I could disguise myself and go in there. But the thing is, we need to know if there are people in there first. So, what they look like.
True. So, we should definitely do that. Scout around and see if we can see anything. Hey, got a question for you, David. When we're actually scouting, are there bushes and trees for you, David? When we're actually scouting, are there bushes and trees around, or is it just
the mansion yet? So, you can't really clearly tell what the surrounding is. At least from where you guys are at. You can see the mansion because the mansion is the top of the one of the hills here, and the hills actually do go pretty high up. At least they're above the house, the roofing line, I guess. So you can see part of the mansions, at least from where you guys are at. And you do know there is a hedge that is going. Well, you can pretty much tell goes around it, even though you can see one side, but. Who would create a hedge that only covers half of the, mansion or ground or whatever? So you can surmise that the hedge goes completely around the mansion ground. So there is a hedge. From the distance you're at, you're not 100% sure how high that hedge is, though. at least from your distance. But it's you can see that there's that is preventing that would prevent you from going straight into the front door of the mansion.
Guys, I might have us a bit of a scout. There is Squishy. I don't know how good he is at being sneaky, but he's small, fast.
How good is he at paying attention and like knowing what to do? Like, does he have a range that like he stops being controlled by you, or?
No. As long as he's alive, technically he can tell where I am, and I can tell the general idea of where he is. If he's within a mile of me, we can communicate empathically, but that's emotions only.
So if
plus
I
I can
scare
talk
him,
to
you'll
him.
be scared, right?
If you scare him, he's going to bite you.
But he's on you.
What is its intelligence and wisdom score?
Its intelligence is currently an 8, and its wisdom is an 11.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, my character is 5th level or higher, so the familiar does have speak with master. She and Squishy can talk to each other.
No, yeah, I get that, but you're also speaking to an animal. Take it as
It's
you're
like
speaking
talking
to an animal.
a kid. It's
Yeah,
like talking to a kid.
yeah. You can ask them simple questions, but if you're gonna ask them how many houses are there, I don't think animals have the concept of what a house is. Or if you tell them, oh, how many humans are there? I'm pretty sure they don't understand the concept of humans or like man-made stuff.
However, if I ask them how many things are moving around,
Yeah. How many living things there are, he'd probably
Oh my
give you a better
god!
answer. But
Fucking this is like the trees in the glass can.
anyway.
oh my god, I
I
love that
felt like
scene.
3 or 4 things moving.
No, he was like,
But-
3, a 6, a 10. It's like, you're not giving me a specific number. But yes, you should hear the Beatles. Matthew summons Beatles, and he never summons them again because Troy was an ass. But okay, so is that a plan you guys are down with?
I'm down with that.
Other than that, we could always, just try to go in.
Well, we've tried that a couple times, I think, in the past, and that doesn't always work out. Something kind of tells me that you weren't around for most of those times when that was the worst.
Wait, no, that's a lie. You actually did succeed once, and that was when y'all met Dr. Ryan. Yeah, I just barged into the cafeteria, and Dr. Ryan was like, "Oh, welcome, my friends. You finally arrived." And he was so happy about it. That confused all of y'all the most. It's like, oh shit.
Oh, I was
That
so
actually worked.
fucking confused.
My brain dead-ass forgot that Donovan was actually there.
Well, I mean, Dawn was there, Anya wasn't, so.
Yeah, character player
Yeah.
dissonance. Jesus.
But no, Anya's pretty much just. So is that why you always knock?
It's scary times, Sonya.
As-
Very scary times.
As Squishy sheds off of her. It's probably pretty gross looking, by the way, guys.
That is really gross.
So you guys are choosing, so you're still choosing to leave at around noon then?
Yeah, noon sounds about right.
Noon sounds good to scout.
That is one fancy-ass place.
Don't look at it.
Oh, that doesn't hurt my brain at all.
Don't look at it.
I'm bothered by this. It's like it's on a grid, but north points where like northeast would or northwest would be. So like to me, it's really askew and it's really bothering me.
What do you mean? I don't see. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, north points up left, and which means that this grid is technically off. God, this is
How
a
is it
nightmare.
off?
This is north points to the upper left, and then the grid is still facing like up and down, left and right, like normal grid to us. I mean, a hex does kind of fix that for me.
Are you
honestly.
happy now? Is your confusion
Yeah.
gone now? But it messes everything
My
up for
confusion
me.
gone. You can put the grid back. It's fine. Don't appease one little person.
I wasn't gonna leave it.
That's still gonna bother me.
Well, John, you know what? You don't play. You play with imagination instead. Then close row 20. Yeah, everyone sees where they're at.
Oh, we're
right?
way over there. I see now. Jesus, we're so tiny.
We're so tiny in this huge old map.
You can't see Squishy's HP.
Oh my god, are we really gonna complain about that too?
You guys are close. You see that the hedge on this surrounding this mansion is about 10 feet tall. I'll say, you know what? It's about 8 to 10 feet tall in some areas.
So tall enough to cover all of us, basically.
Yes. Since you guys are not close enough to see anything else other than the height, that's all you guys see.
Alright, I gotcha. So, Squishy's gonna be running around the mansion, basically.
And, well, Squishy definitely can't see over that.
Look at the bright side. If you go send Squishy out and he gets killed, at least he'll feel really bad about it and you'll find out.
Anya is now glaring at you. And Squishy is growling at you.
Oh god, I touched a nerve there. Just out of curiosity, who got mad there first?
It happened at the same time.
So are you guys staying back? Are you guys staying back and just sending the poor lizard?
I say we send Squishy down each path as we come across intersections. And to immediately come back if he encounters anyone.
We can hide in the bushes. Squishy's gonna get us killed. He's gonna, like, walk past a fucking orc and come right back to us. Or a slime. Or a wolf. Coast is clear. And then we're gonna die.
Alright, so first things first. Squishy's stealth roll.
Oh, we're gonna die, aren't we? Oh, 19!
Alright, Squishy has movement of 80, so I'm going to move in, chunks of 20.
Oh, you meant 20 feet, not 20 blocks. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, can we, like, no offense, can we find a way to, like, abstract this a bit more?
By the way, Squishy also has scent.
Okay.
So that can be very useful.
Just move, perception check.
8.
Doesn't see anything in particular.
Any weird smells that would give him a funny feeling?
I mean, the smells, it's a little bit tricky, because there is smells of stuff coming from the from the mansion. All the smells are coming from the other side of the hedge.
Alright, so no current smells of potential predators or prey.
No, not really, no.
Another perception.
Yep, nothing. So 23, nothing.
So many perception rolls.
Still nothing.
Man, this place is empty.
Again, everything is coming from the other side of the hedges. All the smells, you might hear a few sounds here and there, but everything is coming from the other side.
Squishy's also probably keeping an eye out for a way into the hedges. In past the hedges. That was my next perception point.
Still nothing.
Man, either this is one stealthy little lizard or this place is dead.
You failed the stealth roll
shit.
earlier, didn't you? Oh no, you're good. I thought you failed the stealth roll earlier. I guess I was wrong. I look away from the screen and I don't see the little fucker anywhere. It's like a game of Where's Waldo. I found him!
Okay, gonna be particularly wary right here because there's a lot of open space right ahead of there. That doesn't help him much.
He senses nothing. Actually, as he's on this side, of the mansion ground, he actually gets a very strong sense coming from that side.
Very strong predator scent or very strong prey
just
scent?
like different kind of scent.
Okay, so lots of funny smells over there.
Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult to even try to put into words. He's getting a lot.
Well, he doesn't exactly put it into words that most people can understand anyway.
I mean, some of it is good, some of it's bad. It can be like it's just a lot of sense.
Nothing more than what would be normal for a
I mean, yeah, as long as
mansion in
you
this
stay
day and
on this
age.
upper, as long as he stays or she, don't know what the gender is, as long as Squishy stays on this side of the mansion ground, he's getting those same scents. Of course, as you keep going down, it gets the scents do dim down a bit. They're not as strong anymore, but he can still smell pretty strong scents coming from down there. Again, of all variety. Some of it, it's actually some of it he actually thinks smells pretty good, like food maybe, and well, some other stuff smells actually bad. But yeah, again, everything coming from the other side of the hedges.
I'm just going to take that as kind of a standing thing as I finish having him go around the ring. Because that's what he was instructed to scout first. And no one can see this little tiny lizard running around the bush.
Again, this is a hedge, so it's up high. I said in areas it's 8 to 10 feet.
So, gets back, makes noises at me, I make noises back at him. Okay, so the hedge goes all the way around. Other than one, I guess, building that he saw, he described it really weirdly. Apparently, all the noises and smells are coming from inside of that hedge, though. So, going to send him onto the inside of that now. Let him get through the hedge real quick. And let's see what happens. By the way, overall, that probably took, a full minute? Considering his speed is 80?
Actually, I mean, if you're doing perception checks, he wants to be as thorough as he can. It's going to take a few minutes. Quite a few minutes.
Fair enough.
So depending on how specific you wanted him to get with his perception checks, it's going to take in 10, 15 minutes maybe.
What kind of roll to try and get through the hedge?
If you're trying to get him right through the hedge, you tell him go through. As soon as he approaches
he is considered
the hedge,
tiny.
Yeah, as soon as he approaches the hedge, you feel you can see that he kind of doesn't want to go into it.
Kind of give him a feeling of come back. Something's triggering his instincts and telling him not to try and go through the hedge. So there's probably something going on with that. Because he's pretty smart for a little lizard. Cue offended noise from said lizard. So our best bet is probably that guardhouse up there. So going in quiet's probably not exactly for us. Sorry, Nestle.
Oh no, I expected as much.
Nestle, you have a crossbow on you, don't you?
We do.
How about Anya? Here's an idea. If we can get close enough to the guard, we can probably put some of that sleeping sleeping poison in it.
You mean drought poison?
That's the word. Yes, knock him out.
Drought poison is not a guaranteed knockout.
But there's a chance. Fucking autocorrect. I want Pathfinder drought poison, not 5e.
Okay, so what is your plan?
Oh, apparently the plan is to use drought poison.
And all we gotta do is hit him and make him fail a fortitude save. That's all we gotta do.
A DC 13 fortitude save.
There is a possibility he will fail it!
Anyway, Squishy.
I'm looking at this the exact same way that I calculated if I was gonna pass a class in high school or not, okay? In college. There's a possibility that we'll be fine. Yeah, all you gotta do is get a 70.
There's 30 different scores you can get to pass. You just need to get one of them.
Anya pulls a dead mouse out of her bag and feeds it to the lizard.
Oh, I was almost worried there. I was worried about what he ate.
Well, technically he doesn't have to. He just likes to. Technically anything he eats gets processed by my body when he reattaches.
Wait, hold on. So, like, if he reattaches to your body, does the mouse become part of your body too?
Sort of. It starts getting digested by me.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's fun. That's fun. Mm-hmm.
Feeding a tumor familiar is really more of a thing for when they're going to be detached from your body for long periods of time.
Hey, I rolled a 12 fortitude. Can I roll over to the next thing he just said? Because I'm trying not to vomit. Hey, how about we go check out that the guy at the watchtower?
Alright. Time to reattach to Mama Squishy.
We don't need sound effects. You know that, right?
Hey, look, I'm trying to make a living off of making sound effects like D. Bradley Baker, okay? Fuck off. The one voice actor that I don't like.
Oh, by the way, who's going to be doing the, firing of the poisoned projectile?
I vote Nestle. He has the crossbow. Better range, right?
Okay.
I look at Anya. She also is good at range, isn't she?
I'm way better at blowing things up at range.
Fair. Let me give it a try then.
Alright, bolt please. She dips it into a vial full of, well, purpley black liquid. Hands it back.
What is that purpley black liquid?
Drow poison.
You know that drow poison you were talking about before?
Actually, don't you have a couple of throwing knives? Let's put some of this on those.
That's more of like a, Yes, let's go ahead and try that.
I mean, you won't be able to sheath it until after you throw it, but...
That's true. I'll go ahead and give it a try then.
Okay.
This'll be fun. We'll get a shot at this guy, right?
By the way, do we even see the guy?
Oh, this is just in case there's a guy. And poison has been applied to weapons. And Anya is ready to follow you two while she pulls out a bomb.
Please only use the bomb as a last resort. That is going to alert everyone.
That's why it's a last resort.
Why does the last resort have to be the second option?
Because you guys didn't give me enough options.
Hey, you know what?
I look at her.
I like how you go from plan A to plan Z.
To bombs.
It's like, where's A, B, C, D, E, F, and G? It's like, I had to skip over those.
Tangent. This reminds me of a video I just watched about this guy. This kid was trying to like convince his parents and his family not to eat the food that was on the table because it was poisoned. And so this guy stopped time for him. He's like, "You've got 30 seconds to make a decision." And then the thing is asking you a question. It's like, all right, do you think this boy is going to A, throw the food out of the window, B, throw the food in the trash, C, move his parents and family outside, or D, something and D was like some other choice. And then it played the clip, and the kid goes, "Well, there's nothing else I can do." Unzips his pants, and it's implied that he peed on the food. It's just like, there's always other options, guys. You just gotta be creative. What would a child do in the situation?
Get naked and run through the mansion.
I vote we do that instead.
Well, I mean, the guards would love seeing that as far as Anya goes.
I'm like, Nestle's like, Anya, why don't you just do the same thing, and we could just shoot the few people that are in front of us. Well, when Assad
I
opens
don't
the
know
door,
if you've noticed, but every time I've used my crossbow, I've kind of missed.
hey, better a chance to miss than a chance to like alert everybody.
That is true.
Fine.
Anya, you're a smart cookie. Just imagine it's a small bomb. It'll be the same thing, right?
A small
Come on, let's
bomb
go.
It's not the same thing. Not
A
at
small
all.
bomb that goes really fast.
Exactly.
In a straight line.
Poisoning a bolt, putting it on the thing.
Accidentally getting poisoned, knocking
Nope.
out unconscious for 1d4
We both can't
hours.
get poisoned.
Anya
Fucking
literally.
hell! Ah!
We both
This is what I hate about D&D when you're the only goddamn human.
Okay, David, for the moment, I'm just going to leave Squishy here on this bush.
John,
He is currently attached to me.
John, it's not because we're human. I mean, we're not human. It's because we're alchemists.
No.
It's literally a class feature.
In order to become an alchemist, you must sell your soul to science. Alright.
Have you heard the good news?
Fuck off, I'm in the medieval times. Your science is bullshit.
Oh, really? Tosses you a bomb. Have fun.
That's just magic you don't understand.
Science!
Okay, I'm going to go over here while I'm stealthing and check to see the top of the tower.
What are we checking?
The tower? Like, can
I
I
think-
see them from here? Is there a spot for them to look out at?
You do see, you do see a double doors.
Is it just like a single, like, what is it called? Is it a single floor? Or is it you said it's a tower, right? So, like,
no, it's not a tower.
there's more than one. Huh?
It's not a tower.
I don't
Oh,
think
it's
that's
not
what
a
the
tower?
tower is.
So
No.
it's just a single door
Yes.
room, or what do you call it?
No,
Okay.
it's a double door.
Double
It
door,
is the
my
gate. It is the gatehouse in a sense, but it's not a tower in any sense. It's single floor, anything like that. It is double doors. You do see there is a hatch on the door that can be opened from the other side if someone from the other side wanted to look out. But other than that, you don't see anything like special about it. Again, it's not a huge. The only building you really see that is tall is from what you can tell, is the main building, the main tower, the main mansion. You see it's about 3 stories high. There's at least 3 floors that make up the mansion.
So, Anya's gonna do a perception to see if that double door is locked.
That's not something you can really do unless you actually go up to the door.
I'm stealthing.
I am
Yeah.
also stealth. Wait, you didn't roll a stealth, did you?
I actually did way earlier, but I
12. Mine's an 11, so we're about even.
like when Stealthy rolled his stealth, that's when I rolled my stealth.
Okay, so where do you guys move as part of your stealth?
Okay, I am moving.
Anya's following you.
I'm whispering to Assad, you stealth too, and then whenever they open the door, when you open the door, if we can't open the door, we're going to shoot the people inside to knock them out.
Oh, I have an idea. If
Yes.
we're going to do that, I can throw my dagger, and then, I mean, if it doesn't hit anybody, I can just return it so there's no evidence that anything went through the other side. Do you get what I'm saying?
Other than, potentially a random sleeping guy with a cut.
Nah, that'll be fine. All right, hold on. Okay, yeah, I get you. Maybe you guys should shoot first, honestly. I'm not used to this whole range thing.
I'm laughing out of character, by the way.
Nah,
Alright.
you definitely should laugh in character. I'm not gonna feel offended by that.
It's just
the
funny.
truth.
Alright,
Anya politely hides a giggle.
alright. I'm just like, heh, and then I just walk. Or,
I gotta roll
I
a stealth
curl.
check.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna ruin it for everyone. Hold on.
Are you bad at stealth checks?
Yes, I'm bad at stealth checks.
Oh!
Yes, I'm bad at stealth checks.
No, Assad's just walking up. Man, I am bad at sneaking.
A natural one does do that for you. Give me a perception check, Assad.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm bad at those too. Oh, wait, wrong button. 17.
17?
Hell yeah, perception.
Okay. So, what is it that you yourself are doing, Assad?
I
You
am
walk up
walking
there, but
up
what
to-
exactly
yes.
are you staying behind and letting them take care of their stuff?
I feel like at this point, like he would let them walk up first, just because he's kind of not so confident when it comes to this whole, trying to be sneaky thing. So maybe like the whole fact that he was left behind and then walked up.
I can
Is the
tell
reason
why. I can tell why you're not confident.
I don't understand.
So Assad, you're pretty much staying behind, or just staying back and letting Anya and Blue kind of take the lead on this one. No, you stay where you were. You stay where you were. That's why I say move your characters when you needed to. So you're just gonna stay aside from the door. You're gonna let them approach the door. Okay, from where you're at, you're busy scouting the area around too. You notice that because all of y'all noticed this because this happened pretty much kind of in front of you. That Squishy didn't want to enter the bushes or the hedges. You can kind of tell why. Because you're standing right next to, you're literally standing almost right next to one. There is like a bunch of thorns sticking out of it. So Squishy was scared that he wasn't going to get hurt. So you can kind of tell that that's why it didn't want to go in there. You probably could have forced him to go in there. He might have taken a little bit of damage here and there, but at least Assad, you know that you can probably climb over the hedge if you wanted to go through the hedge if you really, really were desperate enough to do so. But you guys, it's gonna be very difficult for y'all to do that because you'll be hurting yourself in the process.
Also, I'm not an idiot, but yeah.
Yeah.
Out of character, I kind of want Assad to mention that Squishy could totally have gone through there.
Well, yeah, guys decided to go up to the door. Anya and Blue, I would have made y'all do a perception check, but with a natural one, you know that your stealth is gone. If y'all were playing on stealthing, approaching the door, you clearly know that isn't going to work anymore. If there is
switching over to a bomb,
yeah, if there is someone on the other side, then they heard someone outside, but you don't see nothing approaching the door or anything like that.
Well, let's just hope they don't have any, like, scrying capabilities. We can take care of the situation here and now.
Well, whatever happens, happens. As I I prepare my action to aim at whoever is inside.
by the way, just to, keep the bomb palmed as the door gets opened. Okay, now Anya's gonna try to open the door for Blue to shoot anyone that's there.
The door does not open. And as you budge or push the door or pull it to open it, you hear from the other side, "Who goes there?"
Oh, out of game. Hold on.
I'm just gonna motion to you two, because you two are the ones who have had contact with the actual owner of this place.
Hey, I'm whispering to Nuzzle. Hey, should we tell them the truth that we used to work here and all that, or?
I whisper back to him. I don't know. Just give me a second to think about it.
You hear him yell out again, "Who goes there?"
How about we don't say anything at all?
Okay, let's go.
How about we just pretend like...
How about we sneak
how
out?
about we
Anya's
Back
just
out.
holding right above her eyes, shaking her head.
Okay, out of game. I'm looking for what is it called? No, I'm looking. Well, I know I can use it, right? But I'm trying to look for who I would disguise self as.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about... now they disguise yourself as me, I'm like, that's stupid.
It's me.
Okay,
It's me, Namir.
here's the thing, guys. If this guard has been here since before Count Laos left, he probably knows you guys.
That's true.
That's fair.
But
That's
on the
what I think-
downside, he probably knows you guys.
That's a good thing! He might know us. That's what it is.
You need an answer.
Nestle.
Are you gonna do anything
Nestle,
or not?
let's just tell them who we fucking are. I think this might work. It's us!
That's no information. Who goes there?
Your surveillance system.
What? This is me saying. I can't hear what you said.
I say it's me, your surveillance system. Count Laos came. Or told me to come by eventually.
Count Laos is not here.
I know.
Either leave and stop joking around. We'll call for some man to come down here and teach y'all a little bit of a lesson.
Oh, what a letdown. Alright, I look at Anya. Okay, do whatever.
Wait, hold on. Hey, is that any way to talk to him?
I mean, yeah, is there any way to talk to me?
You shut up.
Okay,
Hey.
out of game, that's totally understandable. I did tell us how to set up.
I'm letting everyone know Anya is face palming so hard at this. Like, as soon as Assad says, "You shut up," the guy inside probably just hears.
How long have you been working here, guard?
That's none of your goddamn business. I said, go. I'm not here to play around with you or take your jokes.
Hey, I need you to open up that door right now. We need to go inside and grab some stuff for Lowell's.
And you see the slit on the door open up. It's tiny. It's a tiny slit, and you see a man looking out, and he stares at each and every one of y'all. And you see him look down, write something. It looks at the next person. See him look down, looks at you. Right, like you see him look down again, and he goes, "I don't know who you are, and like I said, Count Laos is gone. So I'm gonna ask you again to leave. The grounds are closed for everyone." And then closes the little slit.
Okay, fine. I lied. We were sent here by Melisande.
God damn it, Blue, can you at least keep track of who sent us where?
Shut up.
You shut up.
Okay, you hear from inside. Go and alert them. We're having trouble outside.
Well,
And you hear a little bit of footsteps. And you hear just a yell. Just a weird yell. And then it's quiet, but nothing happens.
Is that like thaumaturgy, I guess?
No, almost like a chant or something. Like, I don't know. Think of like maybe like Xena in a sense. You know how she goes like ooh, whatever. Think of something like that. Person, crying out something. It's
Basically, it's a signal.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, scald. Sorry. I want to fight a scald. I'm sorry.
I don't like the sound of that.
Okay, and so you see the slit open up again, but this time there's a crossbow sticking out. And he says again, "I've given you enough warnings. Leave. The ground is closed. No one is allowed to enter."
Out of character. It's big enough for a crossbow to stick out.
It's not big enough for the crossbow. It's not sticking out. He's pointing the arrow right through the slit hole.
Man, he's gonna take some negatives.
Oh, he doesn't need any negative. He can clearly see y'all. He has it literally right up to the little slit.
Oh my god! I just realized this is gonna be the worst decision ever. But nobody's gonna stop me. So, hey, if you're gonna go tell him who's here, at least tell him who's here.
What?
And I look at Nestle, and I kind of just like
you realize
look at...
neither of you identified yourselves, right?
Yeah, hold on. I look at Nestle and I go, "Hey, I'm sorry, this is gonna fuck us up, but my name is Asad Al Qadir, and this is my friend Nestle. We work for Lowell's, and we need entrance into this mansion."
Or he'll kill you.
He looked at both of y'all.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you.
He looked at both of you and said, "Like I said,
Oh
Count
my god.
Laos isn't here. Whatever business you have with them, go take care of it somewhere else.
This is urgent. We need stuff.
Ground is closed." I know you sound like an idiot, but what other language do you need me to say it in? The grounds are closed.
Oh, my friend. You were gonna get... First of all, you were
Hang
going to
on,
get
hang
fired
on.
if you do not let me in there.
Real quick, I've got to make a will save not to make a smartass remark to that.
Fucking shut the fuck up. First of all, look here. If you don't let us in, we're gonna tell him about this afterwards. You're gonna be fired, then killed.
He points the crossbow as he tries to point as good as he can to your direction, and fires
Oh my
it
God.
to make it hit the floor right at you. And then he pulls back, blocks another crossbow, and again he says, "I can give 2 shits about what you're going to do.
Oh, I don't care about
Count
what I'm going to do.
Laos
You...
is not here."
Anya's just going to casually walk over this way now.
Oh my God. Look, friend, I don't think you understand. I'm not going to do anything to you, and I don't give a shit.
Closes
But
the hatch.
I start knocking on the door.
I
Hey, I
hold.
wasn't
I
done
hold.
talking to you yet.
Hey,
Guys.
I hold Assad
So,
back.
an alchemist kit comes with a flask of oil, and you guys can see Anya's just starting to pour oil on the hedges.
Oh, that's very smart. But before I do that, before you do anything,
Yeah, go ahead and
I will
alert
say,
the
I
whole
push-
mansion.
I push Assad to the side, and I'm just like, look here, sir. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. This is himself. Assad. What was your full name?
Al-Qadir, I already named myself.
Assad
Al-Qadir.
Al-Qadir. And yeah, did you know what he did to that one man? Oh, he cut him up real good with his fist. See, I don't even know how that happened.
Okay, this is gonna be a bluff check.
Everything else hasn't?
Oh God! Hey John, when were you gonna tell me your fists do slashing damage?
He wasn't supposed to know about that yet.
You see, I saw the wounds on that guy. Did not look pretty. Okay, can I actually make a check for that or no? Or is he just not listening?
He's gone. He closed the slit. He's gone.
Oh, Anya nudges Assad. Hey, do you have any oil?
What the... Anya, what do you want? And then I look in your
I'm just
direction. I see what you're doing and putting 2 and 2 together. Are you gonna... Uh-huh?
I whisper to Anya, hey, I might not have oil, but I have alchemist fire.
That'll do great for starting it.
I'm sorry, are you guys gonna burn the fucking hedge?
You know, I don't...
Are you
out
not?
of game, I don't care anymore.
Okay. Yes, but please
I
play
gave
characters
him
the way
a
your
chance.
characters want to be played, not the way you wish to play them. Okay, everyone here has the common sense. Even Assad, who has been proven not to be the smartest one of the bunch, but he is intelligent in his own way. You know, if you were to light the hedge on fire, every single person in the mansion will be 100% alerted.
Exit strategy, David.
No, yeah, I completely understand. But like I said, 100% alerted. Also, even if you catch it on fire, it won't dissipate at that moment. It will take turns for it to spread and to actually burn down the hedge. So that is plenty of time for them in the inside to completely gather.
Which, if we have to run, is an excellent way to distract the idiots following us.
Oh. Okay, so look, Anya, here's the thing. I see you're gonna start a fire, but why the fuck are you gonna...
Yet, it's an exit strategy, Assad.
Are we leaving right now? I thought we had to go in the mansion.
Yeah.
And now it clicks.
We have to enter to exit. I mean,
okay. I'm sorry. That's a good plan. I like that.
Now kick the door down already.
Oh god, what do you... I'm gonna try that, actually. Hold on.
She pulls out a bomb.
I readied that crossbow that I was holding on to.
Alright. I'm gonna try to kick down the door.
Here. What?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Well, my first roll's a 16. Can I get that second roll too, David?
I mean, as soon as you kick the door up, the slit opens back up and the crossbow is on there. Again.
Okay.
And if he sees you...
Oh, right.
If he sees you approaching, he's gonna shoot it again.
I see
Hey,
him open
this
the
is the
slit
perfect
again.
chance for Nestle to fire his.
I am
It is
actually trying to
going to be impossible to hit him whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
Well, hold on. I pull my shield out. I kick the door again. 17 to hit.
Okay, it hits. You go through it. It seems like you're doing very little damage to it, though. And so, I mean, he's going to shoot the crossbow at you. And by that
All right,
time,
cool.
you start hearing a crowd, like a few people start. You hear a commotion inside that room now. That is a natural 20.
I don't believe you.
That
Picture
is.
it didn't happen.
I mean, you can believe me or not. That is a natural 20.
All right, I won't believe you, but sure. Go ahead, do your worst. You got to confirm that shit first.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Yes, sir. Confirm that roll.
I
Okay,
didn't
so it
confirm
isn't
it.
a confirmed roll. I mean, it isn't confirmed, correct? But he still hits you.
All right, that's fair.
Anya's gonna go ahead and take this chance to go ahead and mutagen since she's hearing people on the other side.
And
God,
it deals 3 damage to you. Give me a fortitude save.
God damn it, it's poison, isn't it? Fortitude save. 19.
Okay, you're good for now. And you see him load up another bow.
You mean another bolt?
Bolt, I guess.
Yeah, well, I would love to see a crossbow that throws other smaller crossbows.
Hey Nestle, how many alchemist fire do you have?
4.
Hand me one.
Alright.
Okay, so... Oh, sorry.
Can I sneakily do it? Or is this thing shut right now?
No need to be sneaky. She's literally holding her hand out.
Oh, yeah, whatever. I give it one to her. Then.
Okay, so about how big is this slit?
I mean, it's truly only big enough for him to see out.
Okay, cool. But fire is fire and will startle the hell out of anyone.
I mean, it's true, but if you're trying to hit him, it won't.
No, she's just gonna try to hit the slit. Because once a bottle of alchemist fire breaks, it instantly catches. Which basically means gout of fire, surprised guard, good chance to break down the door. Would you guys agree?
I mean, I
not
really
gonna
don't
doubt your
know how you're
strategy
gonna
at
win
this
this fight like this, but okay.
It's not about winning the fight, David. It's about winning the war.
We're trying to get in!
I mean, yes. Again, yes. All you're doing now is hitting the door. He can freely hit anyone, and it's gonna be up to you. If all he's hoping for right now is for y'all to fail one of the fortitude saves, and that's it.
Ugh. Whatever, guys. Let's just leave.
Lowls will have your head for this.
Okay, once we move out of earshot, maybe we should come back at night.
Anya's pretty much, no, they'll actually probably have guards posted on the outside at night. How about we go around to the other side, climb the hedge, and get in?
It is very prickly, though. Sure we want to do that?
I've got gloves on. And besides, David, real quick, are most of the thorns towards the bottom of these, or
No,
towards
it covers
the outer
the whole
leaves?
hedge, from top to bottom.
In all honesty, I say we can probably risk a couple of pricks, provided these aren't poisonous.
And you can
I
also
need to
survive
do a couple of
thorns.
tests.
I didn't get my joke.
I didn't hear what you said.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna
A couple
say
of
you can
thorns.
survive these pricks, and then I said,
Oh,
and these thorns
I
too.
hear you now.
Oh my fuck! Ah!
Okay,
I'm surprised I didn't catch that. Catch that.
I'm just going to take a small cutting of one of these hedges as we're walking around and trying to figure out if it's poisonous.
It is not poisonous. You do not see poison dripping from any of it. You actually see that it's almost like, even though it's not perfect height everywhere, everything else seems perfect about it. Almost if it was purposely made.
Or, trimmed.
And no, it's like way perfect for it to be trimmed.
Out of character. This sounds like some druid shit right here.
Oh, so druid shit right here. I mean, the symmetry of the spikes and the leaves, not entirely natural from what I've seen of hedges.
Hold on, Anya. You say this thing, we can climb over it, but I kind of grasp a little bit of it,
probably.
Carefully. This looks loose enough where we can probably walk through it. I mean, we might get caught a bit, but that's a necessary sacrifice. Oh, don't give me that. It'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's like getting a shot at the doctor, but like a bunch of times. And
She
if they
pulls
were
her hood
Aeons-
over her hair. Fine, when we get to the other side,
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
my hair won't.
You can fix that up later. And then Assad realizes he is bald. There you go, Anya. You're making him feel self-conscious. How do you feel?
Much better, actually. So, making our way around the hedge. As far as the guy at the gatehouse knows, we're gone. Hang on, where's Nestle? Right about here seems like a good spot.
What were you trying to figure out?
Oh, basically where the hedge is thinnest.
I mean, they're all equally as thick everywhere. It might be they might be on the shorter end here. So instead of being 10 feet here, it might be closer to maybe like 8 to 9 feet.
Well, which one of you guys wants to go first?
Well, there's no time like living in the future, right? I walk through the hedge.
Give me a strength check.
What?
Oh, is it strength based? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck! Assad, you have a +4 to strength. How the fuck did you roll an 8?
You actually don't move at all. And what is your dex bonus? Wait, let me see. Dexterity and dodge bonus. You do not count. What is your which one's the one you don't add your dex to? That's flat-footed. What's your flat-footed AC? 14. Okay. You take a total of 9. I think 10 points of damage, but you don't move. You don't actually go through it.
See, Anya's gonna be smart and try to climb it.
Okay, give me a climb check.
Climb check?
Oh my god! Dog,
Oh
please do
my
not-
god!
What
It
As a
was
tradition-
not a natural one.
And the infinite canvas and infinite
What
adventures
is your
podcast.
what is your flat-footed? Anything you get without
We're
without any of your
flat-footed.
bonus to it.
18.
18. Okay, so then you take 7 points of damage, and you don't
Okay.
move at all.
Hey, Nestle, you want to give it a shot?
I'm not that good at climbing, but I could try.
I
Remember
mean,
that time you climbed me like a spider monkey? Can you
I
do that
mean-
again to the wall?
Assad could throw you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And fulfill every person's fantasy in Dungeons and Dragons?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking. You don't know what we're talking about.
I don't know what you're
Justin?
talking about.
You
As
know
I'm
what we're
already
talking
on
about,
top
Justin?
of it.
When Anya basically gets down, a branch is lowered, and you just grab onto that and get launched up and over.
I don't know what you're talking about as I'm flying
Check
into
the
the building.
mainstream.
Okay,
Check the
okay.
mainstream in our Discord, Justin.
Wait. Okay.
Yeet me.
Skill checks. Okay, I think skill checks are not automatic successes, even if you roll a natural 1. Even they're not automatically fails either if you roll a natural 1. Even though you did roll a natural 20, that still does not beat the DC.
Seriously?
Ah,
Oof.
Jesus.
So, what is your AC minus your dex and any bonuses you have to it?
You've got to be fucking
Minus
kidding
my
me.
dex should be. I don't know this is working. Do we want to just come back with trimmers?
With what?
Trimmers.
Oh, I think you said tremors, like the earthquakes.
I mean, if you can come up with those, that'd be pretty good too.
I mean, like if we found somebody who could do magic, maybe. Out of character, Reardon knows how to make tremors in other campaigns that we've played him in. We're not gonna somehow bring Reardon in here though. How about instead of what if Nestle, you have like kind of like trimmers in a way, And I point at your sword. Look, it's just like a machete. You just like pierce through. You just like slash through the thorns.
Hey, David, there was no reaction to my earlier taking a small cutting of it, right?
Not in the form like it's living, no.
I mean, I guess I could try. Okay, so I'm going to try and attack it
Okay.
with Red Destiny.
I forget that's how D&D works.
Alright. So, let me see.
Ooh, 26 to hit, 4 damage.
You knock off like a small portion. Even though it doesn't look sturdy, the vines that are coiling around this hedge are actually pretty resistant.
That's it.
They have pretty good strength to it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and try to figure out what the hell this is.
All right, cool. While you're doing that, I'm gonna like put my hand on Nestle's the hilt where the sword is. I'm like, hey, I want to give it a shot.
Okay.
So order of operations. You can do your knowledge thing.
And then I guess since I gave it to him, I will also...
Yeah, knowledge nature, I'm guessing. 16?
16. I mean, it again. It looks like a normal hedge to you. It's just, it's made weirdly.
Alright, can Anya get to where the roots are?
I mean, you would have
Of this particular bush of hedge.
I mean, you probably could. It might take you a few minutes to like dig, but what exactly are you trying to do?
I have a flask of acid.
Okay.
I'm gonna melt the frickin' root ball and push it over.
Okay, everything is like as one, in a sense. It's not like one patch of roots connected to like one portion of the wall here. It's all one. It's all continuous.
Okay, so there's one continuous trunk as well?
Not in that sense. Again, I'm telling you, it's made weirdly.
Alright, so if we manage to cut some of the trunks down, then we can make a little pathway.
And again, that's what they've been trying to do with chopping off. But as like I said, it's pretty durable. It was able to take the slashing from the sword. You got a small, like very small chunks of it off, but you feel like it's gonna take you a while, a pretty good while for you to actually cut deep enough through it for you to pass through it.
Alright, I'm just going to take the little cutting that they got and kind of expose it to the fire that comes from her ion torch.
I mean, it burns like normal grass or leaves and stuff like that.
Cool. That's good to note. Flame fountain burns for a full minute. So, and also would not go to the point of burning the thing down since it's still green.
Mm-hmm.
And not soaked in oil.
I mean, yeah, again,
where we are.
You can choose to burn it, but it's going to take a while for it to actually burn down. And how good do you think you control the fire?
It literally comes out in a stream of sparks.
I mean, yes, but
So,
if you catch one part of it on fire, fire spreads. And it spreads every round, in every direction.
She's not trying to catch it on fire, though.
Well, if you're using fire to burn away something, you have to catch it on fire. So it's gonna spread no matter what.
No, you don't.
Then how are you using the fire?
Literally the same way that I've used a torch lighter to cut off small branches from trees. Since it's green, it won't catch fire.
No, I'm not saying it's green. I'm saying it burns like a normal bush. It's going to burn, no matter what you do to
Yeah,
it.
but it's not going to really catch unless it's covered in some form of accelerant.
I mean, no, the accelerant will speed up how far it can burn. I would say instead of spreading 5 feet a turn, it'll spread 10 feet a turn, in a sense. That's what I would do with that. But normal rules for fire is if you put fire into something that can burn, it will burn, and then every turn it spreads 5 feet in every direction. And that is how I'm going to rule it.
Okay, this lack of realism is not in my favor, but I accept it. because there have been several lacks of realism that are in my favor. Alright, so gonna pull out dagger and start sawing at the base of one of these.
Okay, and you can go ahead and do so. You can...
That's gonna take a while. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Nestle, not Nestle. This is actually for Justin. Does the sword have any plus bonuses to it?
Yes, it does. As a,
Plus 1 or plus 2?
Red Destiny plus
plus
2.
2.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit red. I'm gonna try to hit the hedge of the base. 16.
Okay,
That's not
while
probably
everyone
good.
is doing this, you roll me a stealth check.
I do damage to the hedge. Is that gonna be sufficient no matter what I do?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't matter how... you can deal damage no matter what.
13.
I'm not stopping you from dealing
13
damage.
as well.
I can deal damage as you want. You just tell me for how long you're doing this.
Okay, well it's 1 hit. Hey, what kind of damage does Red Destiny do? Is that D6?
It is D6, yes.
Plus my strength modifier plus 2. 7 damage. That's fucking shit. Alright. Alright, stealth check time. Come on, 13. 19. I'm stealthier than you fuckers. Alright. Tell us what we see, O Swami.
How long are you doing this for?
I hit it once.
Okay, again, only pieces of it fall off.
Are we trying to do this until we get through? Or
You know
what?
I'm sorry. I stopped because of metagame knowledge that we had to do a stealth check. I'm gonna keep doing this until we get caught. So, yeah, I
you
mean,
don't need to constantly
as
roll
long
for
as-
this. You just tell me for how if y'all wish to keep doing it.
yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it until I get caught. I mean, we're gonna get. Look, we're making progress. We know this is gonna work. This thing's not fighting back. We're gonna keep on going.
Okay,
Yet.
so about 15 minutes into it, you've gone in through about a foot through it.
How big is this?
You don't
Oh.
know how thick it is, though. Not knowing how thick it is, I can't tell you how long you're gonna take through it. But
Oh, okay.
after 15 minutes of hacking through it, you've gotten a foot of it. You got a 1 foot deep into it.
This is gonna take a really long time.
But we can still make it through.
Yeah, I want to keep going.
Yes.
Okay,
Out
everyone
of
give me
game.
another stealth
There's
check.
probably an easier way to get through this.
Yeah. It's not like. Look, Nestle. We tried diplomacy.
15.
Force is gonna get us through
Okay.
this time. 3. Fuck.
Oh, we're caught.
Okay, so Assad, wherever you're at, you actually got in where you're staying at. It's a little bit more of a thicker branches and vines there. So as you're hacking, you're actually making a lot of noise.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. God, I love it when a DM blames the environment and not the player.
So if there is anyone around y'all, you 100% are sure they heard you. If there's anyone around.
Asada's gonna stop and kind of like listen. Guys, shh. 9. Fuck.
10.
24.
Thank you, Nestle, for saving us.
Yeah, none of you can actually tell.
Tell what? That
Yeah,
there's
I
no
can
one
tell
there?
if
Yeah,
someone
thank
heard
you.
you or not.
Well,
Yeah.
Anya's going to have Squishy separate and, keep a nose out. So I'm gonna go over and grab Squishy real quick.
Wait. I say, wait a minute. We know this is the base of operate. Do we know if this is where the... No, we don't. Never mind.
Nestle, do you want to articulate, or do you just want to say that thought out loud to yourself?
Oh, I was thinking about... maybe they have something to do with the robed men. But maybe not. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Lowell's and this lady are connected to the robed men.
What if we start... What if we dressed up as the robed men?
There's probably a mural on the inside that they use as an exit if this is the base.
2 things. 1, yes, we should definitely get robes and come back here. Maybe they'll think we're cultists. Or B, what if the robes are the keys to the portal? Like, what if you need like a robe or something?
Well, I've got a few back at the Sleepless Society.
Agency.
Whichever.
Yeah, like, how would you feel if I said Pathfinder Agency?
Just fine.
Oh. Well, then
As she's
Yeah,
still
like that.
As she's
Hashtag
still sawing.
destroyed.
Destruction 100.
Destroyed with facts and logic.
Nestle chuckles. Pathfinders Incorporated.
Ooh, nice. Anyway, back to sawing.
I thought we were done with that.
Unless you guys tell her otherwise, she's gonna continue.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. We don't know. That's right. I forgot. Fuck. Ooh, 23 to hit.
I need to roll the d6 to add to that.
And Squishy's perception, 21, plus he has scent.
Ooh, 12 damage to the bush.
Anya's just sawing away at the base, just laying in the dirt with a dagger.
Okay, so as you're doing
that'd be
this,
a +2,
Squishy does react, and you hear one voice coming from the other side saying, yes, I heard it! I think there's someone trying to get through on this side!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, let's move to the other side. I whisper that.
I back off.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course we back off. I would.
Well, not too much, though. I want to be able to hit them.
And you hear the
Anya, leave Squishy there.
you hear a few men approach, whatever, and they start. You hear them speaking, but now you hear them speaking in a different language.
Nope, Squishy dives into me. Squishy's not dealing with that shit.
No, fuck! They need to think it was the fucking squirmy demon monster.
No! Squishy's my baby.
You hear them speak in a different language, a language none of y'all understand, and you hear them for a while.
Esperanto.
Can we not?
You hear them for a while, like talking there, and almost like they're waiting for something.
Wait.
And they
Can I make a check for that?
to check
no?
for what?
What kind of language it is?
If it is Draconic, Undercommon, Goblin,
It's a
Elven...
language none of y'all speak. I am 100% sure about. That.
Okay.
And if y'all somehow speak it, I really want to know mechanically how did y'all learn this language?
Oh, is it Aslanti? Wait, is it Aslanti?
It is not Aslanti.
Okay.
Is it the language of Brule?
No.
Hey, you get your meta shit bullshit out. Meta game bullshit out. But no, is it? The only words that I know I'm going to butcher them are Cthulhu Fatagan. So there's that.
Cthulhu Fatagan.
Cthulhu Fatagan.
Okay. And it gets to the point where, again, you don't hear any, you don't see anything approach you from that side or anything like that. And you kind of hear them frustrated in a sense. He goes like, almost like they're mad at the person that called them over. He's like, but then you hear a few of them walk away, but you hear a small group talking there, almost like someone's posted there right now.
Can we hear what they say?
It's in a different
Or are they
language.
speaking the Guldigook?
It is complete nonsense to you. What are you guys going to do?
I mean, we're waiting this out until they go away.
Again, they're posted there. Again, like I said, they're posted
Oh,
there.
fuck. Oh, posted there. I gotcha. Okay. So. Anya? Nestle?
Well, Anya's gonna get to this area before making any sort of decisions, because weird languages and her don't seem to be mixing lately.
Alright, xenophobe. So I am gonna grab a sod and I'm gonna move to the front also because I always forget that we actually play on a grid and not theater of the mind. Alright, so guys, I think we need to just look. Every time we try to get in, somebody is always trying to stop us with their bullshit. So I think we need to go back, wait it out a bit, and come back here again at around, say midnight. I don't know how to keep track of time at night, but like we can just come back here later, and hopefully more people will be gone. Hopefully they won't keep as many guards posted, because obviously they know there's something up. But they could probably think it's just a bunch of rapscallions and 3 people who really want to see Lowls for some reason.
I never said I wanted to see Laos. I said Laos.
Well, I did, and it's by association. By the way, sorry for ruining that. I just really hope that maybe they recognize this. Hey, is it going to be 6 hours between now and then?
Are you asking for a reason? Or...
I am asking you if I can get a short rest.
Well, I don't do short rests.
Okay, fine.
You cannot rest more than once a day.
Oh fuck! I forgot that was a rule in this game. Yeah, we're good. I mean, we'll just wait it out. I guess I'm just gonna keep punching myself in the face until we get there, so I cannot heal.
You know, it'd be a really good idea is to scout and hide to see who comes here.
I mean, if you're really that picky,
Oh yeah, we can actually
you can
do
have
that.
you can have
No, I'm not gonna
you
complain
can have
about this.
max of your hit die. That is it. Not plus con,
No,
not anything. Just your hit die. You can have max of that if you want. If you want to complain about
I
it.
cannot. Look, I'm just bitching about it for the sake of it. But if I do that, will I still be able to get a short rest later or no?
Short rest, you can do that as well. I don't like taking short rests because then you would constantly want to take short rests every single time. So I'm letting you do this now. You can have it once per day if you want it as well. I hate having to have short rests because it ruins the flow of the campaign, because a short rest it's 4 hours. So it's like, why in real life would you take a 4-hour rest when you're in the middle of a mission? This, I guess, does make sense because you're waiting out at nighttime. So if you want, Anya already took it. Just take max of your 1 hit die, and that's it.
Yep. Also going to go ahead and brew a new mutagen.
Oh, by the way, we are actually like, what do you call it, trying to sneak and see who's coming towards the building.
Well, I'm pretty sure you guys won't actually stand in the middle of the road. I'm 100% sure you guys would just hide off in the bushes, whatever, and just wait for nighttime to fall. Are you guys actually waiting for midnight, or are you just waiting for the sun to be down?
Well, would you say we're decently out of earshot of anyone from the mansion hearing us?
I mean, if you want to do like low talk, almost like not whispers, but close to whispers, then yeah, for sure. As long as you're not speaking with your outdoor voice, then yeah, no one should be able to hear you.
Cool. I'm just going to be doing that for this little bit of blurb of conversation. She's going to be teaching the other two how to use the grenades that she made.
I forgot you made fucking grenades.
Does it have the same radius?
Yes,
5 foot?
10
Okay.
foot. It's 10 foot radius. Yeah.
Oh, this is a 10 foot?
Alright, quick.
Okay.
Hey, quick question. Why the fuck are they called grenades? And not like metal bombs? Or shrapnel bombs? Or explosion bombs?
Explosion bombs?
The alchemist that originally invented them named them grenades.
After himself, I guess, because...
Yeah, what is his full name, John? What's his full name?
What?
The full name of this grenade, the creator of the grenade.
Grenade Explosive? I don't know.
Grenade Explosive.
Grenade Explosive!
Oh, yes, the famous Grenade Explosive.
Hey. The guy was a gnome. How should I know what goes through their heads? No offense, Nestle.
As
Well, that is racist.
he hands you
Okay.
the grenade, you see a picture of the gnome with his thumbs up. Anytime you create a grenade, that logo magically appears.
I don't know how he did that either.
On the back, it says "Have a blast."
Oh god.
Okay, so again, we're just gonna star wipe to whatever time you want to do with us.
I want to observe who comes here, so I would say midnight, but I don't care. I don't mind.
As, like during this whole time you're out here, I'm pretty sure y'all guys are taking turns just scouting out, mostly on like between Assad and Blue, because I would think Anya's just a little bit busy making her extracts, and she'll probably take a turn once in a while, but you won't take that long of a turn. You'll take a quick maybe like 15 minutes and then just go back to your stuff. Because you're scared that you don't want to burn or do anything like that. But yeah, as you're doing this, you actually see no one approach or leave the grounds at all throughout the whole time you're there. Depending on how long you're staying there, it doesn't matter how long. It doesn't matter how long you've stayed there or to what point you're waiting, whether it be the 8 or 12 o'clock. You do not see anyone coming in or out of the grounds.
Anya's going to go ahead and treat one of the pellet grenades with Black Lotus poison. Thought I should let you know.
Okay, so go ahead, and whoever wants to be the one to do this, just give me a stealth check. Or whichever one of y'all are the stealthiest. Because it is nighttime and everything like that, I'll give whoever's doing it a +2 to your stealth check. Only because you are going prepared and everything like that. So whoever wants to do this between Anya and Blue, because you two are the ones with the
Well, that's exclusionary.
You don't have disable device. Okay, who wants to let Assad go and try to unlock the door? Okay, that's what I thought. So whichever one of y'all
That's
two
mean.
wish to do this, just give me a stealth check, and we can proceed.
Okay. So stealthing to it.
Let me just do a roll real quick.
Yeah, do my stealth because Anya's gonna be on hand with a bomb ready just in case.
I mean, you don't have. You can wait until Blue gives you a signal that the door's been unlocked. If you want to wait before you approach.
Anya's waiting like back here.
Okay, because the closer you get to the door, I will have to make you a stealth check, and if you fail, you're gonna pull in Assad, and your stealth will be useless. So that's why I want to make sure. Okay, so you're at the door. Give me a disable device check.
Disable device. Well, it's not 11.
Okay, does not work. Okay, if you want to try again, you have to give me another stealth check. Oof.
9 this time. Oh wait, 11. My bad. Forgot. Yeah, I have to add the +2.
Okay, he doesn't. Okay, you are good. You do not sense that they saw you or heard you.
Okay.
Give me another disable device.
23 this time.
So, as you're jiggling it a bit, you're scared that you made a little bit too much sound because you probably I don't know. It just feels like you jiggle it. You jiggled it a little bit too hard, and it didn't make a clicking sound. You know you have unlocked it, but you got scared for a minute because you think you alerted yourself to them, but you actually don't hear anything. So you kind of think that maybe you're on the safe side. They didn't hear you, but you know you unlocked the door now.
I'm gonna search to see if there are traps on the door.
Let's see that perception.
That is it. That's over a 30.
Yeah, that's a 32.
2, yeah.
Okay. You actually see there's a wire at the bottom of the door.
If I try to disable it, will it activate?
Depends on your
Yeah,
check.
if you fail to disable it, yes, you will activate it. It may not hit you, but they would know that you're there.
I mean, I can point it out, but someone might still trip. Is it what kind of
It
trap?
seems
Is
to
it
be
a tripwire or
attached to
what?
the door, in a sense. It's like almost like attached to the frame of the door, and it feels like it will trigger as soon as the door is opened.
Ah, okay.
I think this is the first time your searching for traps actually worked.
This is the first time I needed to search for traps.
It is not the first time you needed to.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. Let's see. I mean, if I open a door, it's going to be alerted. If I don't,
If you open the
disable
door,
it,
you would
they're-
trigger the trap and you will be hit by it. You can try to disable it, but if you fail, you activate the trap and you alert
wait.
them.
So if I activate the trap, I will alert them anyways, right?
I say go
Yes.
for the disable the device.
Yeah. So I should just try to disable device.
Remember, you've got a +3 this time.
That is a
14.
14.
The trap goes off and they know you are there.
Oh, time to burst in.
Okay. So the door, as soon as it goes in there, everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, finally. Here we go.
I wanted to add.
Alright,
some
roll
music,
for initiative,
new
10.
music, so.
I have 22.
You're gonna download this and put it in, right? So we can actually gush over it?
What up?
Are we actually gonna put this in the episode proper?
What is?
The music we're playing. Because I like it.
I wasn't, but if you like it, I'll put it in.
It's very good. It's also, it kind of goes along with like the stealth thing too, honestly. It feels like a heist. It feels like heist music that went wrong.
I usually
mean,
try
it
to
is a
go
heist,
with
admit-
sticking with like fantasy music style, but I mean, if you like it, I'll put it in. I don't mind.
By the way, I did note that I have the crossbow with the poisoned bolt.
Can my dagger still be poisoned or no?
Yeah.
Did you
as long as you
sheath
don't
it?
sheath it.
Okay, I can say that I just had it out this whole time.
You've been trying to do skill tricks with it.
Oh, oof.
I am an
Did you
idiot.
cut yourself?
I want to say that for flavor, I narrowly almost cut myself at least a few times.
Every time, Anya just rolled her eyes.
I mean, unconsciousness only goes away for a while. I mean, we can just say that he did go unconscious at some point.
Yeah, but then if you do, you waste one of her doses, and she'll have to reapply it. And I'm pretty sure Anya will
That's
be very
true.
mad about that.
She'll be annoyed.
That's
Drow poison's actually really easy to make.
Oh, I thought you put the Black Lotus one on there. Okay, so it is actually my guy's turn. So the doors are still closed. What do y'all want to do?
You know, if we're actually quiet, he might think that the trap just went off randomly.
No, it's not gonna work like that.
Damn it.
Oh wait, yeah, Dawn, you go.
Oh, neat. I know that the door's unlocked, right? What noise did I hear from inside?
Nothing yet. You probably heard just the sound of like needles hitting something.
Joke's on them, they got hit by it.
Basically go right here to where I'm not quite easy to hit with the crossbow, and I am ready to, and I'm safe holding my action to basically bust the door down over this guy. And kind of motioning for Assad to go to the other side.
It is, as of right now, Justin's turn.
Like, what kind of sound? Is there any noise of someone in there, though?
You probably heard a little bit of commotion. Yes.
Okay, I back out. I back out a little bit and pull out my crossbow, and then I will stealth in the trees or whatever that is, bushes.
It is. I thought it is your turn.
God damn it! The things. My roll 20 is acting weird again, guys. I'm gonna refresh it. Just pretend that I moved there.
Where are you moving?
I don't know where there is.
Can you ping it for me, Anya, please? Thank you.
Oh, the
Okay.
other side. Okay.
Okay, now Anya's gonna open the door.
And this is what you see. My guy was actually holding his turn as well. And as soon as you open the door, he kind of can make out Assad and kind of makes out Anya, but can't fully see you. And he actually turns around and yells at one of the weird-looking person to... You hear him, and he's speaking common, call for reinforcements. And the guy actually steps... shoot, I'm in the wrong. Okay, the guy actually steps up. 5-foot step. And
You cheeky bastard.
he is going to... Actually... Let's see. Okay. Odd, Anya, even, Assad. It'll be Anya.
Preparing a fortitude save. Oh wait, I gotta remember. Is
So
it a
you'd
save
be with,
against poison?
No, he's hitting you with a rapier.
Oh, so no need for the fortitude save?
No. Okay, it'll be a total of 21.
That'll hit at the moment.
21, that is a hit. It'll be a total of 6 points of damage.
That's less than I took from the bush.
That is less. And that is going to be it for him. This guy, it's actually gonna... It is now the weird, crazy looking people's turn. He is actually gonna walk up, and he's gonna actually try to hit Assad. Assad,
see him
you'll
try.
get a +2 because most of your body is concealed at the moment. So add +2 to your AC.
Oh. let that third one be an idiot and come close.
May I ask, are these humans?
Yes. They look human to
Okay.
you.
Okay.
This is going to be there's going to be actually a 27.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that hits me. That does hit me, indeed it does, sir.
Indubitably.
Oh wait, no wait, I forgot to add my +2. Oh shit, it still hits me.
27. The way you say it like that, you said it like you were mad.
I think he
I'm
is.
just
Just a little.
Oh, God. Okay, you take 13 points of damage.
Yikes,
Yeah,
Rooney.
you see him raise a what looks to be a battle axe as he does this. Yeah. So you're getting hit in the face with the battle axe. The other guy actually is gonna.
I'm sorry, I'm getting hit in the face with a battle
Well,
axe?
he's aiming for your face with a battle axe, but he hits you.
Oh, but I took 13 damage.
Yeah, but so he hits you
okay, I
across
gotcha.
like maybe the chest, but your leather armor he wasn't strong enough to pierce your leather armor that you have, or your lion hide armor, and so it doesn't actually hit you like directly, but you get hit by that force. The other guy actually moves up to the door, and you see him unlock the door and open it, and that is his turn.
I
Okay.
gotcha.
It is now the turn resets. It is now Don, your turn.
Okay, cool. So, I know that this guy here is probably going to try to signal. So I'm going to move to here, 5-foot step, and fire at him with my drow poison covered crossbow bolt.
Okay, you do provoke an attack.
By attacking. Oh, right.
Yeah, range
Okay.
attack provokes.
But does a 16 hit?
It does not hit.
Damn it.
But he rolled a natural 20 on the attack.
Damn it!
Let me roll to confirm. It still might not be a confirm. Oof, it might be a confirm. It might be a confirm.
Is it over 17?
It is 18.
Yeah. This
That
is gonna
is-
hurt.
This is gonna be a doozy. Okay. So you are taking okay, so it is 2. Yeah, 2. Okay. Oof. It is going to be 12 points of damage.
Ow.
And then as he does okay, so yeah, it will still be your turn. So you launch a crossbow, does not hit. It is still your turn. Any move, you still have a move equivalent action you can do.
But that will provoke.
Yeah, but the guy that it can provoke already did the thing.
Yeah.
Yes, you're
Not
so
you
smart.
cannot move, but you can take a move equivalent.
She's going to drop her weapon, but what she's going to pull out at first is an extract.
Okay. So if you do
So
that,
this guy sees a vial of stuff in her hand.
it is now Justin, your turn.
Oh, that's gonna be so hard.
Hey, I didn't
Her
choose to
teeth are very gritted.
Yeah, I didn't choose to walk in, so
We can't walk in. It's blocked off.
anyone could have walked in. You just had to open the door.
I mean, yeah, and triggered her trap.
Yeah, and y'all told me not to use bombs.
Oh, you could use bombs here.
I thought we were being stealthy.
Oh, it's too late now. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
You're in the. Can they hear him from the fucking bush?
I don't think this is happening in
All right,
game.
I shoot at the guy way in the back. Do I get a bonus?
No, you
Stop
do
hitting.
not get a bonus.
Oh,
You do not.
No,
sir.
I still
there's
have the-
no way that will give you a bonus.
even though I'm stealthed. Feels bad. All right. Well, at least I get the +1 from. I have point blank shot.
Is he within 30
I don't
feet?
think
He
he's
should be
within
within
30
30.
feet. I could be wrong. Where's the ruler? Someone
Measuring.
measure it?
It is
Yeah,
within
just
30
barely.
feet.
So you get a +1 to, I think, everything? Or just damage?
Just
Just attack.
Just attack?
Just
Okay.
attack. But I mean, I also have to shoot through the guy, so
So yeah, no, but that
I
doesn't,
also get-
that doesn't stop you. You don't get any minuses for shooting against in front of another enemy because they're not your allies. You only take a minus if you're shooting through an ally.
wait,
And
really?
you're not.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's really interesting.
yeah, because you can care less if you hit them. Like if
wait. So that penalty is the I care penalty.
Yes.
yeah, yes, because
What if I make the statement? I don't give a shit if I hit my player character.
that's different.
I couldn't care less if I shoot on.
That is different.
Okay.
You
Here's the
you
thing.
Assad don't care. I mean you John don't care. Assad does.
I know that.
So I'm shooting at him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that is a hit.
That's a 21, so 7 points of damage.
Okay, and
And a fortitude save.
okay. Well, I'm gonna say these guys have a very high fortitude save.
Let's hope for a nat 1.
It is not a nat 1, but it is going to be a 22.
Fuck, he passed.
Okay. It is. Is that all you're gonna do, Blue, or is there anything else?
I mean, all I can do is do that and then reload.
So you can still do a move action if you want. If not, then give me another stealth check because you did attack.
Alright, I'll do another stealth check. 24.
24. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're good. You're good. At least from what you know, you think you're good. Assad, it is your turn.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do is 5-foot step this way to the right so that I can. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna swift action take cleave, and then I'm gonna try to hit Jungle Fuck over here, Jungle Fuck McGee, with his fucking axe thing, and I'm gonna try to hit him with a dagger. This is not a range attack. This is a regular attack. And where's my character sheet? Fuck. All right, cool. I have the dagger listed on for my melee attack. That's good. Okay. 20 to hit.
20. Yes, that's a hit.
Why is it +4? I always forget this part. Oh, because of strength, right? All right, and then damage, 6 damage.
Okay.
And that has poison on the end. So does he do the fortitude save?
Okay. Yeah, I'll roll it.
It's not a very high DC.
Yeah,
I got a 20 on the die. So
Yeah,
plus
no.
42, that beats it.
Damage is damage. And then I get to continue on with the next guy. All right. And then it's gonna be
Okay, Shanks McGee.
All right. 25 to hit, and then damage. 5 damage. All right, and then I think that just ends my turn, doesn't it? Because that's a full base attack bonus. Is that how it works?
Is it a full round action or what is it?
It's a standard
action.
So I can do that again, basically, if it hits.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna try to do it again backwards this time. I'm gonna try to hit Captain Chucklefuck.
I'm gonna look it up. I don't know if you can do it twice, but I'll double check. You can do. Yeah, I'll let you do it.
All right, do you want to check right
no,
now?
I'll let you. We're already running long. I don't want to take a time, so I'm just gonna do
All
it
right,
for this
27
one.
to hit.
Yeah.
I got you. 27 to hit Captain Chucklefuck.
I don't know who's
damage.
Chucklefuck.
What do you- Captain Chucklefuck.
I don't know who's Captain.
So you can the unique one. 5 damage to him. Well, I think it. All right, let me hit the one behind him. 22 to hit. What the fuck? All right, damage. 5 damage. I think that is correct because I do take an AC penalty. That might be why.
Right, -2 AC penalty.
So that's. Hey, you want to take away some of the damage from the last one?
Okay. How much am I taking away?
I can only do one extra. Yeah, you can only do one extra attack per round, apparently. I mean, that still brings up my grand total of possible attacks to 3, though, so...
Okay, so
It's still a good feat to have.
what am I doing exactly?
You're just taking away the last one that I hit, because I can only get 1 bonus... Yeah. It only gives me... It says that you can only take 1 bonus per round.
Okay, so then it's gonna be my guy's turn. The other one is actually gonna hold his action. He's gonna turn to look at the jungle guy that you said he looks like, and tell him to.
I just said that because we're in a jungle.
I tell him to. We're not in a jungle
patch.
then. Tell him to get around. So basically, saying to get around to get to your other side, and so he's actually gonna do that. So he's gonna move behind you. You can take an attack.
That's an attack of opportunity. Yes,
if
sir.
you wish.
Alright, unarmed strike him for 15. I
That
don't
is
know.
a miss.
I don't think that hits. That's a miss.
And so he's actually going to attack you with his battle axe. That is another 27.
Mmm.
And it's
Right in the good bits.
that sounded disgusting. Oof. Okay.
That wasn't a nat 20, was it?
No. Okay, so you don't take that much damage. It's 6 points of damage.
6? Hell yeah, alright,
Okay.
I can deal with that.
The guy with the rapier, he's actually going to take his turn. He's actually going to swing at you, Assad. That is going to be a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Would a 17 hit you?
Yes, a 17 would hit me.
Oh, okay, so that
Right
plus
now.
2 wouldn't have done anything then. And what is his thing? Okay, so rapier. Oh, oof. Okay, so 3d6. Okay, 6, 5, 11, 13, 14 points of damage.
Ow. Ow! Ow!
Okay. Okay. Now it's gonna be the last jungle guy's turn. He actually steps out, and he cries out a yell. You hear
Time to prep for the worst.
You hear him yell out a weird screech. I'm not gonna do it because everyone's in my house at the moment. Yeah, a weird screech. And for all you know,
Well, he's human.
he's
Fuck.
alerted someone.
Well, at least we've got a bottleneck.
That's
I have a grenade, don't I?
No,
You do.
I never gave you one.
I thought you gave him grenades.
Oh,
Who
so-
did you give grenades to?
I gave some to Nestle.
Oh, okay. Well, you're kind of screwed now. For all you know, he just alerted someone. You got these 2 guys standing right in front of you, or right next to y'all, and who knows who else is coming. But, we'll see next time.
God damn it. I want to find out now. Hey, real quick, why is your name in cast?
Because the first set of cast, it was
The fact that I didn't notice that is alarming.